Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa, and the real-time mod here in the city of Malibu. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you're keeping okay, hope you're having a good week, whether it be that you're about to head off to school, that you're about to head off to work, whether you're in the middle of school and work and you're having a sneaky little watch of one of my videos. Hello, Shock, speak quietly so nobody can hear you if you're in the middle of lessons or something like that. Hello, teacher, sorry. Biffa's much more interesting than whatever class you're teaching right now. So, hello everybody. And here we are in Malibu. Today we're going to be expanding. We have lots of needs to fill. We're going to be expanding our city. Traffic is starting to become an issue just slightly in a few different places. So, we really need to keep an eye on that as we keep expanding our city. Let's just come out of this lovely little view thing we've got going on there. Also, we're going to be having it in constant day mode. I've turned off the nighttime cycle. Do you know what? I'm just going to actually close this as well. I did a little test, and yeah, I changed these to two-way roads because someone mentioned in the comments, oh, it might be that the cars, the trucks trying to get here are getting stuck behind the queue here because this is a two-way road. I've made it a one-way road, two-lane. So if they wanted to, they could come down the outside lane and then go here. Nah, it doesn't work. Anyway, yes, I've turned off the day and night cycle in the comments. Which I don't know why I haven't tried it before. I just, from misreading what the real-time mod did, I thought you needed that on for the nighttime sort of calculations of traffic and stuff like that to continue to kick in. But it's fine. If you look down here, the time still rolls around. Oh, what have we got coming up today? Opera House. Stuff at the Opera House. Cool. What time is that going to be? 11 o'clock or something? 11 o'clock till 1. Okay, good, good. So, yeah, so hopefully it'll be nice and bright for YouTube videos. And, yeah, we'll still get all the, 6 o'clock, everyone goes to work. They come home at whatever time it is. We get the nighttime stuff, calculations and traffic and such. So we're going to keep an eye out for that. Now, this is becoming a problem, this bit down here. I've actually got people parking on here. This is one thing I don't understand. Tell me if I misunderstand this. Look. I get people telling me, ban the parking on a road like this because it's so busy and it affects the traffic. But does it though? Because they're parking here. Look, lorries still quite happily drive past it. So in my mind, that makes absolutely no difference whatsoever if cars are parked on there. And I think that's the same for everywhere. You can see they're quite happily driving past. No problem at all. So if I'm missing something, let me know, but as far as I'm aware, that doesn't matter. But if we just have a look at this little junction here, so basically this traffic is all the traffic coming from our ore industry over here. This time of day, it's not so bad. I mean, that is sort of moving, it's okay. We're not backing up, we're only sort of backing up to here, and it keeps moving. What I don't want to do is just remove the traffic light. So before anybody comments that, I don't like doing that because in my mind, again, that's just like a little cheaty way of doing it. I try and keep things as realistic as possible, and you wouldn't have a junction like this with no... Let's actually turn the traffic lights off and see what happens, and I'll show you why I don't like it. Junction, traffic lights off. Oh, it won't let me turn the traffic lights off. Well, that's good, isn't it? Toggle the traffic lights. Fine. If you're not going to let me do it like that, I will do it this way. Is it one of these here? Time traffic lights. Clear traffic. It's going to be the last one I look at. This one here is the first one. Switch traffic lights. Bing. Okay, so we turn the traffic lights off. Let's just watch what happens. Everybody moves. Everybody goes. But then if it starts getting a bit busier, you'll just get like this truck. This car. They just sort of start driving through each other. And I don't really like that so much. Like this, they're just like, whoa, let's just go for it. And I don't know, let's leave it with the traffic lights off after all that, and we'll see how it goes towards the end of the day. It's like this one here as well. Junctions are quite close to each other, plus you've got this sort of shenanigans going on here because they're counting that as a separate junction. Do you know what we need to do here? We need to just help these guys along a touch. We are going to get that road there. Just take out that little junction thing we've got in the middle. We don't need that. Maybe I will turn the traffic lights off here as well. Ping, traffic lights be gone. Let's just see how it goes. Let's see if I can live with it. Whether I can or not, I'm not entirely sure. We shall see. That tree poking through there. Okay, yeah, so that's that. So we need to grow. We have some needs. We're still trying to get to 40,000. I really want the cargo hub. That is like the next big thing I want. And I was just looking. I mean, we've got a lot of space down here. We opened this up so we could get our water sewage stuff down there. And by the way, yeah, all the nasty water's gone, which is good. I don't want to open this up just yet. I'm sort of thinking where to go. Let's leave it like that so we can see what's happening. Anywhere else I build now, I want to make sure it's got its own little junction to the highway. So we're not adding any... I mean, this isn't too bad. What have we got over here? I mean, we've got a little... Oh, there's a fire going on down here. Helicopters are there. Yep, they're sorting it out. I mean, we've got this little bit here. I mean, we've sort of exhausted... the hillside. We could have a little bit along the front here. I didn't want to do any mountain work today, though. I was going to leave that for another time. And we've started work here, but we haven't unlocked that square. We've got this bit along here. We could do something along here, actually. That wouldn't be too bad. And we could attach it to this road. And then when we unlock this square, we could move the junction along a bit. How about we try that? Let us put in here a parallel road. We're going to take a nice one with trees. And we're going to see how this goes. Now, what I want to do is I want that to be as flat as that, I think. Or do we want that on a whole nother level? Let's have this on its own higher level. What we're going to do is we're going to take that there. I'll bring that down a bit. Let's see. This height we're going to go for. We'll come back to the road connection in a moment. We're going to build this up to sort of along there. Yep, and then we're going to use the slope tool. I like this one. So if we make this a little bit smaller, and we're going to slope that section there. So what you do is you right-click at the bottom where you want the slope to go to. So I'll say to there, ping, and then left-click and drag down. So if we do that and go down to there, there we go. We can see it's added in a little slope, and then you can do that all the way along here. It cleverly remembers that height that you want to do. So we'll just slope... Oh, I'm able to terraform the land outside of the zone that we own. There we go. We do that. I don't know why this bit isn't... Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. So that's good. So now we can sort of slope a road up there, hopefully. That's not the best slope ever, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to put the road in out of city limits as far over as we can. Yeah, like that. Do I want to do it like that, or do I want to do it in the middle and build on both sides? You know, that would actually be better. It's just unfortunately a bit nearer to the junction. That is just not the best slope ever. Why has it gone like that? Let's just delete this and try that again. It's almost like it's done a line instead. Okay, let's do that. Let's level this out. So that was like that. Level, 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 level. When you're ready, let's put that on strong. And it'll just do it first time. Hooray! There we go. So we go like that. Yeah. Then we'll get the slope. Right click. So we want it to slope to the edge there. And then left click up. That's not sloping at all, is it? Let's undo that. Yep, there we go. So right click there and go from here down. Yeah, that's the way to do it. But it just seems to be... Yeah, it is sloping, isn't it? We'll do that. How's that look? Yeah, that's better. There we go. That's more like it. Excellent. Good, good, good. I don't know what I did wrong, but you can tell by the lines that it was a nice slope. Nice evenly spaced lines. Good. Yeah, so we're going to come here, up the middle, and then we can build both sides of this road. That's perfect. And we come, say, to there. We may hook this up to here as well, because this is going to be a lot of traffic along here. Or we may get them into some other forms of transport. Yeah, what other forms of transport do we have around here? Let's just take a look a second. We've got this tube station there and there. So we want people to walk across. There's a crossing here. Let's put some paths and stuff in first before we start filling it all up with houses and then taking all the houses away. Let's turn off that. So if I want to go from there up, yep, that's fine. There we go. So now they can walk through there. We'll do a couple more. We'll do one here. Apologies to the people that live here, but hey-ho, that's the way it goes. There we go. You can rebuild. And we'll probably... Let's do one here. We'll sort of come up. We'll go along like that. We'll connect that to there. We'll delete that little bit. Whoa, mama. No, we won't. We'll go like this. There we go. So they can get down there. Yep, that's not too bad. Oh, what a path. Well, I'll tell you what we could do there then. Let's actually delete that. Yep, we could use the sloping tool again. So let's grab the sloping tool. Yep, that one there. Let's make the brush size actually is a little bit smaller. So we want to go down to there. So if we start here and go down to there, I'll just sort of spread it out a little bit. How's that looking? We're still getting that drop. That is probably because of these houses. So let's delete these. Yeah, there we go. Aha, that's better. So we put the path in first. So if we go there and straight up. That's better. There we go. And then hopefully when these houses build in around the side, they don't mess with that path. We'll see how that one goes. How's that? That's not too bad, but actually it's a bit weird, isn't it? Yeah, let's fix that one as well. Bom, 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 bom. So we want to go from there. And we'll sort of start it up there. And you can sort of still bring it round the corner. Let's delete those two. So it's from there. Start the slope like that. Yep, that's fine. Excuse me. So if we make this actually a curved path, we'll go from there up to there. Yeah, that's okay. And then the houses are building around the side. And then the other one... Yeah, let's do the same on this one as well. So let's do you and you and you. And we'll take it from there. Oi, stop. That's why I paused the game. That is why I paused the game. So let's take it from there. Go straight down. And we'll just sort of widen this out a tiny bit. And we'll go from there up the middle. Yep, that's fine. And we'll see how that goes. If the houses come in and cause a problem again, we'll just delete them. That's fine. Good. Okay, so we've got paths through there. Let's have a look with trains and tubes and stuff like that. Do you know, this would be great for a tram, wouldn't it? Up and down here. Just like a monorail, it just seems a little bit... Oh, I don't want to change the road. No, let's not have a tram. Or could we have a tram that runs alongside the road? No, because then it'll stop us. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's have a look at the tube. So, what have we got? Let's move that out of the way. We've got the tube over there. Tube station over there, and it goes this way. I don't know if I want to add a tube in. A train will be too much. I mean, we could. We've got blimp stops right here. Let's just leave it as it is. Let's just see how this goes. Let's add some water. Yep, definitely need water pipes up here. All the way to the end. Excellent, that's good. Should we put a little something in here? Like a little city park or something? Why not? Let's do that. Let's add, just in this little section here, just like a small city park. And people will like that. They will like it or else. There we go. This one here. Let's get the small park main gate. There we go. Let's become a middle garden. Why is the name all the way over there when the park is over here? I don't know. But let's rename that after one of my Patreons. Let's have a look. Thank you very much for those that support me on Patreon. Very much appreciated. If you wish to do the same, get some rewards for yourself. Link below. This is going to be called... Wacky Zord Gardens. That is a fantastic name. Thank you very much. And you left me a nice little comment. Keep it up, you're amazing. I do appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Wacky Zord Gardens. I like it with the trees and stuff here. Let's see. What could we put in here? And people are going to enjoy this, I tell you. Or else. Let's put I mean, we could even put another entrance there and then they could walk through. And then if we took these paths off... Oh, hang on a second. Suddenly we can make some money here, can't we? Yes. Let's have this go all the way down to there. Now, even though these houses are in there, people won't be able to get in with those. I'm going to delete these. I'm going to pause the game so nothing else happens. They're going to get deleted. We're going to have... Let's see. So I want small park side gate. I've got the right one. I have to check. Park side gate. Not in park area. Okay, we can fix that. Ping. And I want that to go all the way up to here. And over here as well. Oh, no, hang on. Like that. Yeah. Park side gate. Yeah, we'll have one there and one there. And we'll connect those up. One there. And one there. Hopefully that doesn't look quite straight, does it? But we can fix that. And then we'll have that go from there to there. And then we'll have that go from there to there. Yeah, so even though these people, their houses are in there, they will not walk out the back of their house. So they will walk out the front and be down there and then have to walk through the path. They're not going to walk out the back and be in the park. I've never seen anybody do that. So let's connect that up to there. And that up to there. So immediately they're going to have to walk through. Yeah, that's not too bad. That is going to give us... And I know we've got this connection here. I wonder whether to leave that one in or do the same thing here. We could just put in another tiny park over here, couldn't we? We could do this. And have nothing else in it apart from a cut through. And then charge people to walk through. Want this one. Park. One of them needs to be a main gate. And then that one needs to be a side gate. Already has a main gate, yeah. I thought I clicked on it. I'd want it at the end there. Let's just see if we can finagle a little bit on the end. If I grab this one and go like that. Yeah, we can put it up against there. And then let's go like this one and that one. Yep, and we'll have that. Excellent. So now if they want to go through, they have to use that. They have to use a park. This one's going to be cool. This is like the tiniest builder ever. Tiniest park ever. I said builder because of the name. It's going to be Kyle the Builder Park. Kyle the Builder Park, you are going to be earning me 10 simoleons, whatever it's called, every time somebody cuts through, which is fantastic. And we will put some amenities in there. And we've got this over here as well. Let us just add some amenities. So we could actually have Park Plaza. Let's put the Park Plaza inside. So there. I normally like to double those up. There and there. Now you're getting electricity. Nice. Let's put a cafe on here somewhere. Is that going to go into the hill and look weird? Or is that going to change the ground? It's going to go into the hill and look weird. Let's see. Move it mod. Make that the same height as this. Yeah, that's not too bad, actually. I don't mind that. Yeah, that'll be okay. So we've got the cafe. And we'll add in restrooms. So what I'm doing is... I'm using the move it mod. Selecting that. Pressing Control H. See, it goes white. And then I'm saying I want it to be the same height as that. And it drops it all down. Sinks it into the... Yeah, that's good. Not a huge amount of stuff to come and visit, but it's all the cut-through traffic. That is what we're going for. What's this one here? Park info booth. Not really going to need that in a park this size. We could put some benches and playthings. I don't think we want all that sort of stuff in there. We might just leave it like that. Is that somebody walking through already? No, not yet. And this one over here. Let's put a little something halfway down here. Just... I'll tell you what. Can we fit a trampoline park in there? It's not going to let me do it off the side, is it? Need a straight bit of road. That ain't going to work either because that's too big. Okay, what about a nice small little... What's this? Restrooms, yeah. Restrooms. People are always happy to have restrooms. There we go. So if we do move it mod that, Control H that. Yeah, lovely. That is perfect. There we go. Mummy, I need the toilet. Okay, little Jimmy, I'll wait outside for you. Tra-la-la-la! Yeah, I don't think that is what we want to do. Let's Control Z, undo that. Why did it do that? There we go. I don't know what I clicked on, but that was a bit weird, wasn't it? Alright, that'll do, that'll do. Okay, so we're going to make some money. We've got cut-throughs, we've got all the stuff. We've got cars coming up here already to come and visit the park. Let us put in a zone. So we've got a nice big fat zone. Not that fat. Nice big fat zone down here. All the way along. There we go. Button up with that one. So that'll take in all the houses. Mill Square. Let us name this. I like this one. Danish Boy. I'll add a few more eyes. Danish Boys Square. There we go. He had 3 eyes. I've added even more. Thank you very much, Danish Boy, for your support. And then, shall we make this? Let's see, let's see. What do we do? What do we do? Not those ones, not those ones. Do I want to make it self-sufficient? I don't think I do. I think I just want to go with whatever we're going to get. We are going to put some shops in here. The nearest shops are over there. So I'm just going to put some shops, like, opposite the park. And then if anybody wants to walk in from down here, they will. And the rest is going to be high-density residential. And then we're going to see how that goes. See if we get a load of people moving in. Did that do inside the park? No, no. Good. Let's see. People are moving in already. What's our population? 37,000. I think we've had a little mini death wave or something. Not had a death wave in ages, have we? Which is really good. I like the fact we don't get death waves with the real-time mod. That is one thing. Well, it's not one thing. That's a big bonus for the real-time mod, is not having death waves. There we go. And I'm liking the fact that it's not getting dark either, so I don't have to stop recording because of the lovely folks on YouTube that can't really see when it gets dark. Hey, that is looking nice. We're getting people moving in. I'm probably going to add some schools along here in a moment. In fact, I tell you what we're going to do. Because our schools are pretty... Oh, what have we got coming up? Opera House at 11, that was it. Let's have a look at our education while all of these are moving in. Elementary school's okay. High school's a bit low. University's perfectly fine. So let's pop in a high school. There we go. Nice little space just opened up there. There's an elementary school. I'm going to do it down there. There we go. Everyone's happy about that. That will help them with the upgrading and such. And then I'm hoping we're going to start seeing... Look at that. Look, 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 look. Lots of people walking through. What is the price on Wacky Zord Gardens? Is 10 as well. I mean, if I just whack that up, are people just going to go through anyway? Do you know, I might try that. Car the Builder Park, 20. So I'm not worried about... Can I close, please? I'm not worried about those things levelling up. I just want to make money off of them. Let's see. Yeah, there's loads of people. They're coming along here. Cutting through up there. That is what we want to see. I mean, I could even be more cheeky and put... Instead of the schools on this main road, just put them down here on this road. So they would have to walk through to get to school. Have to pay to get to school. I like this building here that keeps popping up. I thought that was in the self-sufficient buildings. Multimedia Centre. Looking good. So the one thing I've got to keep an eye on is the traffic coming out the ends here, because it is right by... I say I wouldn't normally have. I try not to have junctions this close together. But as this is cut off at the corner here, we've got that junction, this junction, and that junction. So hopefully it doesn't get too bad. Oh yeah, man, everybody's moving in. Nice. I like that. We will come back and we will see how much money they make us. Let's have a quick look. Income, 1,200. That is brilliant. This is the way to go, isn't it? Income. Oh, it's here. Ugh, suddenly, blind. Blind I am. Income, 240. That is not bad at all. That is good. And that's a nice little use of that space to grow and to fill up an area and to get our population up. I mean, there's a few little gaps like that we could sort of build off. You know, we could have a little square, although they've got that junction problem again. Or we could have the junction on the bridge and fill up there. We've got this little bit over here. It's just getting quite... Oh, what's the time? 11:25. I've got to remember to look at the traffic towards the end of the day. I mean, this bit here, I could turn into a roundabout and then build in there. Do you know what? I'm going to do that. What have we got going across here? Nothing much. Let us delete that, delete that, delete that. Let's get rid of these. Sorry and all that, but there you go. In fact... I'd normally want to make it a bigger roundabout than that, but let's just see what we can do. So if I actually connect those up... Yeah, that's bigger than we need. So if we go... Yeah, I can't quite get the 10 in that I want to get. So let's delete that. Oi, don't snap. Thank you. 10. Yeah, I'm going to go like that. And then we can do 100 that way. Let's get rid of this one. I had somebody leave a comment the other day saying, why don't you use roundabouts? It's like, you're kidding. I use roundabouts all the time. I just probably hadn't done any in that episode you were watching. But yeah, I use roundabouts all the time. Let's actually delete that and put this back on. Just make sure we get it perfectly right. There we go. I thought I did, but just want to check. Sorry about your house. There we go. But yeah, it's for the greater good. So what we can do now is if we delete that, so that's one of those little 4-lane roads. This one, we curve that around into there. Yep, that's fine. That's a bus lane. We'll come back to that one. That is a 4-lane road with the thing down the middle. That's this one. So we'll have that just go straight into there, hopefully. Oh, it's not quite in the right place. Although, it looks like it's totally straight, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll go with that. And then this one here, let's check. It is the 6-lane road with bus lanes. I want to make sure we get the right one. So if we come in buses here, that one there, beta large, whatever, blah, 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 4-lane road. Do we not have the 6-lane road with bus lanes in that list? Obviously not. There we go. We'll attach that to there. Yeah, that definitely isn't straight, is it? Let us do a little thing here. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. We'll say don't grab the trees. We'll grab all of that. And if we just move that up a bit... Yeah, it's like this road isn't straight with that one, but that did go all the way through, didn't it? How about if you hold control and do left and right, you can sort of twizzle things around. I think that's probably near enough. Let's go with that. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Let's put that back on again. And then we can now build off of here and expand in this area as well, can't we? So we could take... Let's not take a road that big. I quite like this one. We'll use this one again. So if we come along here... How does that look? Yeah, that's fine. And we can sort of... I don't know what we're going to do, actually. Let's do up to there. And then we're going to make this all a nice big flat area. We're going to slope it down. So we've got a nice flat area to build on. Let's take that. So we want it to... Let's make this a bit bigger. Not that big. We want it to that height there. And we're going to start from there. So if we go down and just go along, that will sort of slope it down a bit. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's better. That'll be better to build on. Very good. And then we just get this road again. And do you know what? I am actually going to connect it all the way up to there. Why not? Let's see how that goes. Let's unpause. Let's delete these. There we go. And then we can build off of that. Excellent. Well, what are we up to? We're up to 37,000 and growing. We've still got some needs, which is good. So that's what we want to try and do. We want to try and fill places, but not overload our traffic system. And hopefully something like that will help. And we'll see how that goes as the time goes on. But if you want to see some more, hit the big B with the T stain to subscribe. Any suggestions, leave them in the comments below as well. Let's just see how much are these making us. 320, so that's easily covering the costs. And what about this one over here? Up to 2,000, you reckon? 2,112. Fantastic. We've got so much money, that is brilliant. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.